Hey guys, Dan here from Geeks and Gamers, and today we're going to be reviewing another game. Now, one thing that seems to build up around the release of these big blockbuster games is hype. Hype is basically the key to what will kill the game and what will make it excel above all others. In the case of this game, the hype was really mounting up coming to its release, and well, it's time to find out if it lived up to the hype or if it failed miserably. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's review The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Let's go. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is developed by CD Projekt Red, a Polish game development company. It's basically a hardcore action RPG with loads of tons and loads of lore, story, canon, etc. built into the universe. It's based on a series of novels by a Polish author. Now, from what I hear, the novels are excellent. Now, I am a big fan of this series as I played The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 1 before. So, how does it stack up again to the other ones? Well, that's what we're doing here to find out today. So, I'm going to start off with the story. First off, the story of this game is excellent. I don't mean that in a very shortcoming, excellent, generic way. I mean as in it is brilliant. The best way I can describe it to you is like a hybrid of Game of Thrones and something like Mass Effect or Dragon Age. It is brilliant. Brilliant. The characters, they're all in depth. They all have their own motivations, backgrounds, etc. The world is brimming with life. It's full of stories for you to go out and discover, missions, quests. Brilliant, it's all amazing, and it's all wrapped around this very personal story about Geralt, the main character, who is the Witcher, trying to find his adopted daughter Ciri, and also reconciling with those he has met over the past 3 games, as this is the final entry. And the story, I'm telling you now, it makes you feel things that you might not even feel in real life. You get so attached to these characters. And the fact that your decisions weigh heavily on the world, one little decision such as, I don't know, not paying a beggar or something is going to affect you big time down the road. For example, I'm trying not to give away spoilers here. I decided to free a bunch of children from somewhere. Consequently, it led to someone getting killed because I freed the beggars. That's all you're getting from me, but guys, the story in this game is amazing. It's blockbuster, AAA. You gotta check it out if you love like Game of Thrones or something like that. Now, the most important part of the game, of course, is the gameplay. How is it? Brilliant. It's brilliant. It's, dare I say, revolutionary. This game takes everything you know about action RPGs, games themselves, and it does a whole 360 turn and, you know, changes it up. Combat is in depth, it's varied, it's no longer based on basically button mashing, firing, pulling swords and all that. It is based on skill. You have to backstep, you have to dodge, you have to counter-attack. You have to use magic, you have to use your swords effectively, you have to use potions, alchemy, oils, bombs. There is so much in the combat. I mean, think of it like flipping Skyrim. Skyrim was an awesome game and the combat was pretty cool in that. Think of this Skyrim 2.0, a whole lot more. Fucking amazing. And I just have to say that this game is living up to the hype for me. It is living up to the hype. Brilliant. Brilliant gameplay. You will not be able to put it down. It is so addicting. It pays off when you finally kill a monster that you've been trying to kill for hours. For example, there was a point where I was trying to kill a werewolf. The fucker wouldn't go down. Finally sliced his head off, right off. Oh, and guess what? I hung it on my horse afterwards as a trophy. It's little touches like that make this game amazing. Oh, I can't stop singing praises about this. Third and finally, we will talk about graphics and visuals. Once again, they are pretty amazing for the new consoles. There was one point where I just rode up on top of a hillside, gazed out onto the sunset. Didn't want to look away. It was just spellbinding. And I like little things like this, little details that, you know, stand out and make all the difference in the game world. Such as the towns being brimming with life, NPCs having their own, you know, routines, daily lives going about. It's just, it makes the world feel very, very much alive. And that is amazing. This game, it's just, graphically, and I know it's been given a lot of bullshit about the graphics because they downgraded it. Who gives a fuck? It still looks amazing. It's still an amazing game. This is one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. It is the best game for Xbox One, for next gen, so far, in my opinion. Guys, I cannot recommend this more than any more. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It'll blow away your mind. Thanks for listening, guys. This is Dan with Geeks and Gamers. See you next month for Arkham Knight.